गर्म पानी लाओ। गर्म है? नहीं, थोड़ा गर्म गर्म कर दो, वार्म से ऊपर। प्ले करता। वेरी जोर करता। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यमुना तेरा बनचारी, यमुना तेरा बनचारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। हबो जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यमुना तेरा बनचारी, यमुना तेरा बनचारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यमुना तेरा बनचारी, यमुना तेरा बनचारी, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचार्य श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ग्रंथराज श्री श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय। निताय श्रील प्रभुपाद परपर्ट की जय। निताई गौर परमानंदे हरि हरि। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। श्रीमद् भगवद गीता as it is, chapter 1, text 1. Observing the armies. Thank you. Sorry. धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत वैष्णवीस्। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवस्यैव किमकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच King Dhritarashtra said, Dharma Kshetra in the place of pilgrimage. Kurukshetra in the place of named Kurukshetra. Samveta assembled. Yutsava desiring to fight. Mamaka, my party. Pandava, the son of Pandu. Cha and Eva, certainly. Kim, what? Akuravata, did they do? Sanjaya, oh Sanjay. Translation. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjay, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? Please repeat. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjay, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? धृतराष्ट्र ने कहा, धर्म क्षेत्र कुरुक्षेत्र में इकट्ठे हुए मेरे और पांडवों के पुत्रों ने क्या किया? Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So you can read first paragraph.
Bhagavad Gita is a widely read mystic science summarized in the Gita Mahatmya, glorification of the Gita. There it says that one should read Bhagavad Gita very scrutinizingly with the help of a person who is a devotee of Sri Krishna and try to understand it without personally motivated interpretations. The example of clear understanding is there in the Bhagavad Gita itself, in the way the teaching is understood by Arjuna, who heard the Gita directly from the Lord. If someone is fortunate enough to understand Bhagavad Gita in that line of disciplined succession, without motivated interpretation, then he surpasses all studies of Vedic wisdom and all scriptures of the world. One will find in the Bhagavad Gita all that is contained in other scriptures, but the reader will also find things which are not to be found elsewhere. That is the specific standard of the Gita. It is the perfect theistic science because it is directly spoken by the Supreme Personality God.
Next.
The topics discussed by Dhritarashtra and Sanjay, as described in the Mahabharata, form the basic principle for this great philosophy. It is understood that this philosophy evolved on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, which is a sacred place of pilgrimage from the immemorial time of the Vedic age. It was spoken by the Lord when he was present personally on this planet for the guidance of mankind.
The word Dharmakshetra, a place where religious rituals are performed, is significant because on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead was present on the other side of Arjuna. Dhritarashtra, the father of Kurus, was highly doubtful about the possibility of his son's ultimate victory. In his doubt, he inquired from his secretary Sanjaya, what did they do? He was confident that both his sons and the sons of his younger brother Pandu were assembled in that field of Kurukshetra for determined engagement of war. Still, his inquiry is significant. He did not want a compromise between the cousins and the brothers, and he wanted to be sure of the fate of his sons on the battlefield. Because the battle was arranged to be fought at the Kurukshetra, which is mentioned elsewhere in the Vedas as a place of worship, even for the denizens of heaven, the trash became very fearful about the influence of the holy place on the outcome of the battle.
Vaishnavi, ladies, let them come. Give mic to them.
He knew very well that this would influence Arjuna and the sons of Pandu favorably, because by nature they were all virtuous. Sanjaya was a student of Vyas, and therefore by the mercy of Vyas, Sanjay was able to envision the battlefield of Kurukshetra even while he was in the room of Dhritarashtra. And so, Dhritarashtra asked him about the situation of the battlefield. Both the Pandavas and the sons of Dhritarashtra belong to the same family, but Dhritarashtra's mind is disclosed herein. He deliberately claimed only his sons as gurus, and he separated the sons of Pandu from the family heritage. One can thus understand the specific position of Dhritarashtra in his relationship with his nephews, the sons of Pandu. As in the paddy field, the unnecessary plants are taken out, so it is expected from the very beginning of these topics that in the religious field of Kurukshetra, where the father of religion, Shri Krishna, was present, the unwanted plants like Dhritarashtra's son, Duryodhana, and others would be wiped out, and the thoroughly religious persons headed by Yudhishthira would be established by the Lord. This is the significance of the word Dharmakshetra and Kurukshetra, apart from their historical and Vedic importance.
Om Ajnanam Tivirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshunmitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Asthapitamena Bhutale Swam Rupa Kada Mahiyam Dadati Swapadantikam Bande Aham Sri Guru Sri Utpad Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavansya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijan Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitansya हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभान सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वंशा कल्पतरुभ्यस्य कृपा सिंधुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्म क्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेता युवस्व मामका पांडवस्यैव किम अकुर्वत संजय हरे कृष्णा. So today we are discussing first verse of Bhagavad Gita, first chapter. So we are starting. It is very nice to discuss Bhagavad Gita amongst devotees. When we discuss Bhagavad Gita amongst the devotees, the potency of Bhagavad Gita increases more and more. And devotee relishes either first chapter, either second chapter, either last chapter. All the chapter connected with Krishna. Krishna is center of all the chapters. So here explaining Dhritarashtra Uvacha. Dhritarashtra. We know very well this Dhritarashtra and Pandu both are brother. Dhritarashtra's father's name is Vichitrabirya. Vichitrabirya had two brothers, Chitrangad and Vichitrabirya. Chitrangad, he died due to some disease very early. Then Vichitrabirya became the king. But Vichitrabirya, he was impotent. He could not produce children. Then dynasty should go on. Then Mother Ganges, son was Bhishpitama. Satyavati, mother of Vichitrabir and Dhritarashtra, all there she requested his son, Vyasasi. Satyavati requested his son because Vyasasi born before her marriage by the Simanath Parasar Rishi. And Parasar Rishi told his mother Satyavati, whenever you remember, I will appear immediately. Because Krishna, the Dvaipan Vyasa is incarnation of Krishna. So Mother Satyavati remembered. Then he appeared and she requested him, because there is no children in dynasty who is going to run the kingdom. Then with permission of Bhis Pitama and Mother Saraswati, he begot, because Vichitra Biri had two wives. From one wife Dhritarashtra, and another is Pandu, and he has some maid servant. Then he begot the Vidur. That is history. Then here, because Dhritarashtra was blind, that's why he could not occupy the throne. There is rules. Anyone blind person cannot rule the citizens. So then, because he was elder, but because of blind, he could not become a king. Then his brother Pandu, he became king, emperor. He was a great warrior. So Pandu has 5 children. We know very well: Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, Nakula, and Sahadev. And Dhritarashtra has 100 children, headed by Duryodhan. And Pandu, very early he died. Very early he died when children was very small. And there was meeting between Kunti and Gandhari. They decided Kunti should not embrace the fire, and because of children are very small, she had to give protection and grow the children. Then Gandhari entered into the fire with her husband Pandu. So they were very small. Then Kunti came to the kingdom. Again, they were in the forest. So because of absence of Pandu, the great necessity must be some king. Then Dhritarashtra appointed as a king again. But all the time he was meditating. Now I became a king, I don't want my brother's son, Pandu's son, Pandavas can become the king. He always was meditating. Somehow or other, he was always, he and Duryodhan and Shakuni always making plan how to kill the Pandavas. Especially Dhritarashtra indirectly. But he was giving permission without anyone's knowledge. Without anyone's means without Bhishpitama's knowledge, without Vidur's knowledge, he was giving permission. Externally, he was presenting his great protector of Pandavas, but internally, he did not. And this is the history. And Pandavas, they are devotee of Krishna. Mare Krishna rakhe ko, rakhe Krishna mare ko. Anyone protected by Krishna, nobody can kill. We can see the example of Pandavas. If Krishna wants someone to protect, nobody can harm. And Krishna wants somebody killed. Even a great personality like Lord Shiva cannot save anyone. So, in this way, they decided. There is so many big stories we don't want to narrate. At the end, they decided better there will be war, and anyone who will win, he can become a king. So they went to the Kurukshetra. So here Prabhupada commenting, both brothers are from Kurus, from one family, but Dhritarashtra separating. For his children, his presenting belong to Kuru dynasty. And his brother Pandus, he is addressing Pandus. He is explaining here, Mamaka Pandavas chahiye. My children and Pandavas children. Actually, both are belong to one family, but he is separating. And Prabhupada commenting here in the purport, why Dhritarashtra knew very well now war is decided. And they are already in the battlefield. Why he is suspicious? Why? Because here, Dharma Kshetra, Kuru Kshetra. Kuru Kshetra means field. And this Kuru Kshetra is a religious place. It is described Maharaja Kuru, whose name became Kuru dynasty. Kuru, once he was plowing the field. Because he's king, but he himself is plowing the field. Then Indra, when saw his plowing, he came. Why you are doing this? He told, I am doing anyone here. If die, they go heaven. So Indra laughed on him. Because Indra in charge of heaven, he laughed on him. He went back. Then he saw again, he is very determined, Kuru, he plowing the field. He came again. Again he laughed. He went back again. He went back again. Then he discussed among all the rishis in the heavenly planet. Everybody discussed. Then Indra came. He blessed. True. Anyone here is dying, they go to heaven. They will be delivered. They will be delivered. And also this Dharma Kshetra, why it is called Dharma Kshetra? Because this Shukur Kshetra Deva Yajanam, even demigods used to perform sacrifice. Used to perform sacrifice. And this Maharshi Mudgal Rishi also performed austerity there. And King Prithu Maharaj, he also performed austerity there. Anywhere religious thing and somebody performing austerity and somebody doing religious activities, that place immediately changed. Just see, this place is the same. If you see 20 meter that side, 50 meter, 100 meter that side, but you see the difference. That place is not as good as this. That side, that place also not as, because here worship is going on. Rukmini Dwarkadhish is here, devotees chanting, worshipping, dancing, reading Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. You can see place is different. Place becomes different according to activities of the people. Somewhere people open the club, casino. Place is the same. And if same place, if worship, somebody performs religious activities, worship the Supreme Personality of God, and especially Sankirtan Yajna, immediately place will be changed. Immediately. Similarly, this Kurukshetra, all the demigods used to perform sacrifice, and Mudgal Rishi also performed austerity, and Prithu Maharaj. And that place is called Samantak Panchak, because Parasuram, after killing the 17 times, 121 times of the Kshatriyas, he came there, 5 places he performed sacrifice. Still place is there. So Dhritarashtra knew all these things. Therefore he was very suspicious. He was thinking, the Pandavas are religious people. Their power will decrease because of the place. This is true. And my children are religious. He knew very well. Due to influence of religious, sometimes people come to the temple, their mind will start changing. Yes or not? So sometimes people come to the temple, you can see, they start feeling something because of the potency of the place. Same thing if you go Vrindavan, Mayapur, or religious places, you feel some change because of the place. Krishna performed pastime. So many saintly persons are chanting Hare Krishna, performing devotional service and austerity, Govardhan Parikrama. You can see if you go Govardhan Parikrama, your mind automatically will change. Thousand and thousand people doing Parikrama, chanting Hare Krishna. So then Dhritarashtra feeling. He did not want, externally, he want, there is no battle, should be compromised. But internally, he's feeling, no, 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 no. My children should be the king. If they compromise, then they will not become a king. And he was feeling on my side, Bhishmitama is there, Bhishmitama and Drodacharya, Karna. And they cannot, the Pandavas cannot, Arjuna even great bowman, he cannot defeat Bhishmitama and Drodacharya. He did not know, just see. Even he knew Krishna is God, but he did not know the power of Krishna. He did not appreciate it. He's thinking about Bhishmitama, Dronacharya, Karna, but he's not thinking Pandavas are protected by Krishna. Vijayatam Pandaputranam Jesam Pankshe Janardana. It is described, Vijayatam Pandavas will be victorious because Krishna on their side. And Krishna is the father of religion. So nobody can defeat Pandavas. But they are sometimes people accept also, but they don't believe. They accept verbally. But Dhritarashtra was thinking, no, no, we'll become victorious. Therefore, he did not want compromise. He did not want. So she is inquiring, oh Sanjay. Sanjay is the son of Gavalgam, Sooth. He was very well versed in scripture, very saintly person, very straightforward, truthful. Therefore, Bhishmitama selected Vidur and Sanjay secretary of Dhritarashtra. When Vidur Maharaj left the battlefield, because Vidur thought, because he was insulted by Duryodhan, and he thought, okay, why I should fight? He's a great devotee, sent person. And so he was insulted by, he did not want actually. So Duryodhana was feeling he is taking side of Pandavas. This is true, he was not taking side of Pandavas, but he was speaking truth. He knew very well Pandavas are innocent, they have no mistake. Dhritarashtra and party want to kill them. So he thought, no, I don't want to involve. Everything up to Krishna. He devotee of Krishna. So he left. He went to pilgrimage. When he reached Vrindavan, he met to Uddhav. Yes. So he started inquiring about Krishna. I could understand Lord Krishna, he disclosed his pastime, went back to Godhead. Then Vidur was feeling separation so much from Krishna, he was unable to speak. And second point, Vidur was like his father's age, very elderly person, Uddhav was very young. So he told, no, because when Krishna was leaving, Maitreya was there also. So better here, Maitreya in Haridwar, not very far from Vrindavan. You go to ask Maitreya. So Vidur went to Maitreya. Vidur went to see Maitreya. There is a wonderful Krishna Katha. We see in Srimad Bhagavatam. And after hearing pastimes of Krishna, his pain was relieved. This is when devotee hears more and more about Krishna, they feel so much relief from material pain, so much nourishment. Therefore, we should hear Shravantam Sadhyanityam Granata Swacheshitam. Always with great attention, we should hear about Krishna. And in one lecture, Prabhupada said, at least 50, 100 years, 150 years back in India, evening time, all the villages, people, when after finishing work, evening time, they always hearing Mahabharata and Ramayana. Their sleep was Mahabharata Ramayana. It was culture. So it's very, very important. We have to save some time here about Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. That is very, very important. So then Vidur just see, Vidur left, but devotee are never envious of anyone. Dhritarashtra and Duryodhana, they insulted Vidur. But still Vidur was great, compassionate on Dhritarashtra. He came and he delivered Dhritarashtra. Just see the devotee. And then when the absent of Vidur, Sanjay took full charge of Dhritarashtra. And Sanjay, he is a disciple of Vyasasi. By the mercy of Vyasasi, he can see anything, anywhere is going on. Therefore, when battlefield was, just like now, you can see television, you can see here America's news, European news, any news. That time science was more advanced than present time. He could see everything in his heart by blessings of Vyasasi. Therefore, Dhritarashtra was sitting in his palace. Vidur was giving and inquiring from Sanjay, and Sanjay was reporting everything, what is going on as it is. Because Dhritarashtra cannot see, those who does not see, they hear very attentively. Very, very attentively. So no, hearing. So dharma chete kuru samaveta mamaka pandavasya kim akuru. What they are doing. Prabhupada commenting, they know very well. Why is he asking this? Why is he asking? His intention was, no, battle must be there. My children should become king. Devotee just say, Pandavas never wanted war. No. Arjuna, you can see here further, he was such a compassionate personality. When he entered in the battlefield and he requested his friend Krishna, Seno Vyo Madhe Ratham Asthapit Mechute. You take my chariot between both armies. When he saw all the relatives, he thought, no, I will not fight. Only for me to become a king, I should kill all the people. This is called devotees. Devotees are very renounced person, very compassionate now. They don't want to kill a small ant. What about relative? But other duty of devotee for the sake of Krishna, for the service of Krishna, they can kill whole world if Krishna orders. If Krishna orders, and he was bewildered, then Acharya said, why Arjuna was fully prepared to fight. All the brothers, he knew very well, I am going to fight to Duryodhana. My spiritual master will be Dronacharya, my teacher, military teacher Dronacharya will be there, Bhishma Pitama. He knew. Why he bewildered there? Acharya said, Krishna bewildered him because he wanted to give Bhagavad Gita to us. He wanted to give Bhagavad Gita to us. That's why he put him in illusion. And Krishna, anybody can put any time, Krishna can put in illusion. And any time he can remove also people from illusion. Any time. Because this is not just like sun. Sun, cloud created by sun, and cloud covers sun. Just see. How cloud can cover the sun? Cloud covers our eyes, not sun. Similarly, Krishna creates illusion. We are already, people see, this illusion, Krishna in illusion. Avajananti mam mudha manusim tanu masita. Param bhavam janante man bhutu maheswara. But anytime Krishna can remove illusion, that is Krishna. Anyone, either his devotee or not. But actually, It is not possible for Arjun, because Arjun is eternal associates of Krishna. His eternal associates is not possible. But Krishna wanted to give us Bhagavad Gita, therefore put him in religion, and the wonderful scripture came of Bhagavad Gita. तो ये पहला श्लोक है भगवद गीता का। इसमें धृतराष्ट्र संजय अपने सेक्रेटरी से पूछ रहे हैं, संजय और विदुर को भीष्म पितामह ने धृतराष्ट्र का सेक्रेटरी नियुक्त किया था। और विदुर के विषय में सब जानते हैं कि महान संत थे, खुद यमराज थे। लेकिन संजय भी भगवान के परम भक्त, बहुत बुद्धिमान थे, मेधावी थे, सत्यवादी थे, शास्त्रों में पटु थे, एक्सपर्ट थे, बहुत स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड सत्य बोलने वाले थे। इसलिए भीष्म पितामह ने इनको चुना था धृतराष्ट्र का सेक्रेटरी। विदुर के जाने के बाद संजय हमेशा सेक्रेटरी का कार्य करते थे। तो संजय को व्यास ऋषि के शिष्य थे, उनकी कृपा से उन्हें वो कोई भी वस्तु को कितना भी दूर हो देख सकते थे। इसलिए कुरुक्षेत्र के मैदान में क्या हो रहा है ये सब संजय देखते थे। और धृतराष्ट्र अंधे थे, और अंधे होने के कारण सुनने में बहुत एक्सपर्ट थे। जो आदि देखता नहीं है तो सुनता बहुत अच्छे से है, इसलिए उनको सुना रहे थे। अब आचार्य लोग कहते हैं कि पूछने का क्या कारण था, इसलिए धृतराष्ट्र ऊपर से तो बाह्य रूप से सोचते थे कि युद्ध नहीं होना चाहिए, लेकिन हृदय से अंदर युद्ध होना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर युद्ध नहीं होगा तो हमारे बच्चे राज्य से वंचित हो जाएंगे। क्योंकि हमारे साथ भीष्म पितामह हैं, द्रोणाचार्य हैं, कर्ण हैं, कृपाचार्य हैं, तो हम लोग तो निश्चित उनको 100% श्योर थे धृतराष्ट्र हमारी ही विजय होगी। ये पांचों पांडव, 5 पांडवों में केवल अर्जुन ही एक्सपर्ट थे धनुष विद्या में, और दूसरे लोग इतने एक्सपर्ट नहीं थे। और देखा जाए तो उनके जो जितने भी लोग थे पांडवों के साथ उतने एक्सपर्ट नहीं थे, सबसे एक्सपर्ट केवल अर्जुन थे। अर्जुन भी भीष्म पितामह और द्रोणाचार्य का सामना और कर्ण का सामना नहीं कर सकते थे, इसलिए वो सब कैलकुलेटर गिनते थे, कैलकुलेट करते थे धृतराष्ट्र। लेकिन उनको ये पता नहीं था कि मारे कृष्ण राखे को, राखे कृष्ण मारे को। भगवान कृष्ण जिनकी रक्षा करना चाहते हैं उनका कोई बाल बांका नहीं कर सकता। और दुर्योधन थे, सब दुष्ट थे, असुर थे। तो असुर भगवान की शक्ति को चाहते हैं, भगवान को नहीं चाहते हैं। इसलिए आप लोग कथा सुने होंगे, जब अर्जुन और दुर्योधन दोनों सहायता के लिए गए तो दुर्योधन ने भगवान को नहीं मांगा, उनकी शक्ति को मांगा। लेकिन अर्जुन भगवान से संतुष्ट थे। तो जो भक्त होते हैं वो केवल भगवान से संतुष्ट होते। जत्र योगेश्वर कृष्ण तत्र पार्थ धनुर्धर तत्र श्री। जहाँ भगवान है वहाँ लक्ष्मी होती है, वहाँ विजय होती है, सब भक्त जानते हैं कि इसलिए वो केवल कृष्ण को चाहते हैं। जहाँ कृष्ण है सब कुछ है। इसलिए कहा गया विजय ताम पांडु पुत्राम जैसाम पक्षे जनार्दन। इस युद्ध में पांडवों की ही विजय होगी। क्यों होगी? भले वो 5 हैं, वो 100 हैं, पूरे विश्व की शक्ति धृतराष्ट्र के साथ थी। भगवान चाहते थे, ये चाहते थे कि पूरे विश्व की महान शक्ति उनके साथ हो। महान शक्ति होने के बावजूद भी धर्म की ही विजय होगी। जहां धर्म है वहीं विजय होती है, वहीं नीति है, वहीं सब विजय, वहीं विजय होती है। तो पांडव धर्म के रास्ते पे थे, उन्होंने कभी धर्म तोड़ा नहीं। युधिष्ठिर महाराज, आप सोचो कितने धर्मात्मा थे कि महाभारत के युद्ध में ये निश्चित जब तक द्रोणाचार्य का वध नहीं होगा तब तक पांडव लोग विजय नहीं हो सकते। द्रोणाचार्य को कोई हरा नहीं सकता। तो भगवान तो जिसको चाहे वध करा सकते हैं। तो भगवान ने एक दिन सोचा कि चलो द्रोणाचार्य को तो हटाना ही है, तो अब भीष्म पितामह को बोले कि देखो ये अश्वत्थामा हाथी है, उसको वध करो, और बोलो कि अश्वत्थामा मारा गया। और ऐसे वरदान था जब तक शोक में नहीं आएंगे द्रोणाचार्य तब तक उनको कोई मार नहीं सकता है। और अपने पुत्र से उनको बहुत आसक्ति थी, बहुत ही आसक्ति थी द्रोणाचार्य को। तो इसलिए भगवान जानते थे, जैसे हाथी को तो मरवा दिया, बोले कि मैंने अश्वत्थामा को मार दिया, ओ चिंता में पड़ गए। लेकिन सोचे, क्योंकि दोनों को तो, पांडवों को, कौरवों को, अपने लड़के को, सबको उन्होंने धनुर्विद्या सिखाया था। वो समझ गए कि भीष्म पितामह भीम कैसे मार सकता है हमारे पुत्र को, वो जानते थे। लेकिन फिर भी शंका हो जाती है ना कि बस कर दिया, अब नाच रहे हैं ऐसे। तो फिर बोलते हैं चलो युधिष्ठिर महाराज से पूछो। भगवान तो समझ गए, कहते हैं भ्राताश्री आ रहे हैं, आ रहे हैं, सावधान रहना। लेकिन अभी युधिष्ठिर महाराज, फिर भी युधिष्ठिर महाराज भगवान के कहने पर भी झूठ नहीं बोले, लेकिन इतना कहे अश्वत्थामा हतो नरो या कुंजरो, अश्वत्थामा मारा गया, मुझे पता नहीं वो हाथी मारा कि मनुष्य मारा। और जैसे नर जहां बोलते हैं ना, भगवान ने शंख बचा दिया, द्रोणाचार्य तो सुने नहीं, केवल सारे कुंजरो, जब हाथी का बात है तो वहां भगवान ने पहले तो कहा नरो या कुंजरो, तो नर पे तो सुना, कुंजर जब बोले उसी में शंख बजा दिया। देखो भगवान को कौन पा सकता है। देखो भगवान कृष्ण, जितने लोग ट्रिक करते हैं, भगवान के सामने कोई ट्रिक नहीं चलता है, उनसे बड़े ट्रिकबाज कोई नहीं है। अब उनकी लीला आप देखेंगे कृष्ण की महाभारत में, तो देखिए वास्तव में महाभारत जो हुआ, केवल कृष्ण ही सब बाण चलाते थे, कृष्ण ही सबका वध करते थे उनकी इच्छा से। जब महाभारत युद्ध हो गया, ये स्टोरी बना के बंद करता हूँ। महाभारत का युद्ध पूरा हो गया, क्योंकि महाभारत युद्ध शुरू होने के पहले बब्रू वाहन आया था, अर्जुन का लड़का। उसने कहा कि मैं एक ऐसे समाप्त कर दूंगा युद्ध। तो बड़ी बड़ी बात करने लगा, भगवान ने उसके गले को सुदर्शन चक्र से काट दिया। पर उसने एक बात बोला, ठीक है हमको तो आप काट दिए, लेकिन मैं देखूं युद्ध, तो आप वरदान दीजिए। भगवान ने उसको वरदान दिया, तुम देखो। तो जब युद्ध हो गया तो भीम है, सब शिविर में बैठे भगवान कृष्ण के साथ। भीम कहते मैंने 100 उनके इतने बच्चों को मार दिया, 99 को। वो बोले ये मारा, अर्जुन बोले ये मारा, सब नकुल सहदेव सब। भगवान कहते आप लोग तो मार रहे थे, लेकिन देखने वाला है एक ही व्यक्ति, बब्रुवाहन। अब उससे चलिए पूछा जाए तो बताएगा। तो गया, सब गए साथ में, 5 पांडव। तो जब बब्रुवाहन से पूछे भाई तुमने क्या देखा, बोले भाई देखो मैं तो देख रहा भीम गदा चला रहे हैं, अर्जुन बाण चला रहे हैं, लेकिन मैं एक ही देख रहा है, एक चक्र जो है सबका बाण चल रहा है, एक चक्र सबको मार रहा है घूम के, सुदर्शन चक्र सबको वही मार रहा है। तो कहने का अर्थ है, जो कहा गया बजे विजयताम पांडुपुत्र नाम येषाम, भगवान कृष्ण ही वो पांडवों को विजयी बनाए, और भगवान कृष्ण ही सबका विनाश किया। और कहते हैं ना कि आप तुम लड़ो, केवल नाम कमा लो, मैं सबका विनाश कर चुका हूं, सब आप लड़ो, केवल नाम कमा लो। हमारे ये मेरी प्लान है, कोई बच के जाएगा नहीं। कृष्ण की प्लान है, कौन बच सकता है। इसलिए हम लोग को अपने जीवन के किसी भी मोड़ पर कृष्ण को छोड़ना नहीं है। जीवन के किसी भी मोड़ पर हमेशा कृष्ण को साथ में रखना है। ये महाभारत का इतिहास साक्षी है। कौरव और पांडव, दुर्योधन ने कृष्ण को नहीं चुना, विनाश हो गया। अर्जुन ने कृष्ण को चुने। और ये परीक्षित महाराज कहते हैं, जब परीक्षित महाराज राजा हुए, जब घूमने जाते हैं, अपना राज्यपाट देखने जाते हैं, सब लोग उनका स्वागत करते हैं, सब पूजा करते हैं, राजा की पूजा होती है, सब ग्लोरीफाई करते हैं उनके पूर्वजों को। तो वहां परीक्षित महाराज कहते हैं कि महाभारत की युद्ध एक विशाल समुद्र के समान था, उसमें सब तिमंगल मछलियाँ थी। तिमंगल मछली बड़े बड़े टाउन को निकल जाए। और हमारे जैसे भीष्म पितामह द्रोणाचार्य का ये तिमिंगल मछली थे। हमारे प्रतिमा पितामह अर्जुन ये छोटी सी मछली थी, ऐसे यूं निकल जाते, लेकिन भगवान ने उनको बचा लिया, भगवान ने बचा लिया। इसलिए अगर हमको इस संसार, ये संसार ऐसा नहीं कि अर्जुन के लिए खतरा था, हम लोग के लिए भी खतरा है। पदम पदम न विपतम न तेसाम, कभी भी किसी को कुछ भी हो सकता है। इस जो व्यक्ति अपने जीवन के केंद्र में भगवान को रखता है, भगवान उसकी रक्षा करते हैं, भगवान उसकी रक्षा करते हैं। ये हमको इस महाभारत के इतिहास से सीखना चाहिए। हरे कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण। ग्रंथ श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय। कोई किसी के पास कोई एनी क्वेश्चन? somebody has if any question, one question, two question? कोई प्रश्न है तो पूछिए। अगर कोई प्रश्न है तो हम कथा का समापन करते हैं। सब लोग बोलिए हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम। ग्रंथ श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय। श्री प्रभुपाद की जय।